Hello, my all signs, my all stars. Very, very welcome to yet another energy reading for you. This is going to be a love reading. If you have a person on your mind, whatever your situation is, let's see what the energies are on either side. And please, we're solely focusing on love. And I just forgot to say, welcome to the channel space and my home. I am Shivalika and I welcome you because today it's not about me, it's about love. Everything about love. So let's see what amazing messages want to come out for you. Intentions are set, always looking out for each other. That is what we're doing here. Thank you so much for all those who are watching this video right now. We're moving on to Aries. Hello Aries and welcome. This is your love reading. If you have a person on your mind, thinking about them, lock in right now. Let's see what the energy is. Let us see what is it that you need to know if you've got a person on your mind. Aries, on your side, what do we have? Oh, wow. You're actually there in your own energy. That's some big, powerful energy, by the way. Very, very powerful. Let's see the energy of the person that is attached to you. And a card just flew out. Let's see. Oh. They are doing something, they're creating something. It's a very work type energy. They are building something, picking up earth here, picking up the 4 fixed signs. We've got Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. But Aries first, you've got the King of Swords and the Emperor. Emperor is your power card. Your energy, you're coming out very straightforward, very focused, very disciplined. I mean, even though this is love energy, but as a person, as a persona, you're coming out as very powerful, very bold, very in your element. Maybe a few people are intimidated. Maybe this person is intimidated by you. Who knows? Their energy is the 8 of Pentacles and the World. They are creating, they are building something. They have a goal, definite goal in mind. There might be a distance. Their job may require traveling. But they're definitely trying to accomplish something. Head down. They are not at this point of time possibly able to give you the time of the day. Because, you know, there is just something very strong. I'm also picking up Virgo energy there. All right, let's see what is your intention towards this energy. Your intention towards this energy. We've got the Death. You want something to change. You want something to transform. You want something to end. Definitely, you want something to end. Now, whether you want to end the contact, you want to end the connection, whether you want to end different ways, Death is also an energy of transformation. You want something, simply put, you want something to change. You want something to change. Something is not working possibly for you. Let's see what is their intention. A card just came out. 6 of Cups. This is a twin flame soulmate kind of energy. There is a lot of love. There's a lot of cup. I said cup. There's a lot of love. Look, there may be a gap. There may be a difference. There may be, you may have known each other for 6 years, 16 years, all your life. Who knows? But I just want to say this person that's popping up in your energy, they know you. All right, you have a connection, you've had a connection over lifetimes, and their intention is to, your energy gives them comfort, your energy gives them security, your energy gives them peace. They like it. That's a very good intention, very good intention. Let's see what is action from your side. What is the action from your side? Actually, let me see what is it that you want from this person, because your intentions are changed. So let's actually see this. What is it that you want from this person? Let's get some information here. What do you want from this person? 3 of Swords. Did they hurt you? Did they hurt you? I'm getting a sense of apology. I'm getting a sense of understanding. That's the reason probably you want something to end and transform. You're at that stage. Also, you're coming across as the Emperor. So you're at that stage, Aries, where you've made up your mind that if this person or any other energy, let me put it that way, you don't want to get hurt anymore. You want somebody or any energy that's coming towards you to have an absolute transformation that matches your current energy, and you have massively upgraded, massively. It's not the same. You're not the same that you were even last year at this point of time. Let's see what is it that they want from you. High Priestess. They want you to share their innermost secrets with you. They want to share. They want to know more. They want to, High Priestess is a very quiet energy, very, very silent. But the beauty is she knows everything. What they want from you is they want to know everything. But I'll also tell you something here, Aries, very strongly that I'm picking up is they still want to keep something under wraps. They don't want to disclose too much. And I think that's what is possibly pissing you off. Whether it's work, whether it's the job, whether it's the lifestyle, what they want is actually still to keep things hidden. That's a very, very tricky area. Let's see the action from your side. The action from your side, Aries, towards this person, this connection, this situation. Queen of Wands. You know what? Even if you don't take any action, Aries, you're going to look hot and stunning and very, very, it's like you're radiating at this point of time. You're dressing up even better. You're looking good. You're putting yourself out there. Your Instagram looks amazing. Your Facebook, whatever it is that you use, your social media looks phenomenal. You're presenting yourself. I don't think it's for the person or people around, but there is something that you're doing, Aries, is you're actually taking care of yourself, your physical appearance, the way you look, the way you present yourself. And I mean, that is definitely going to knock the socks out of them. Their action, wow. There is an element here of fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, even though this is your reading, but Leo is coming here very strongly. Their action is the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is victory, it's success. This is Leo and Jupiter. It's very likely that they would come towards you. And they would come towards you because from this understanding possibly that, oh my God, I cannot afford to lose Aries at this point of time. All right, let's see what is the advice from the universe, because I don't want to take out an outcome. So let's just see what is the advice for this connection from the universe. We've got Aries, Seven of Wands, Lovers, and the Page of Swords. Wow. Look, the universe is also saying that this is a connection. In a way, the universe is confirming this is a connection. The Lovers is right there. This is Gemini energy. But I do want to point out on the either side, we've got Seven of Wands and the Page of Sword. I also feel that the universe is trying to say that this connection has lost a chance before. There has been blocks. There have been issues. And now this time around, it's saying that tread very carefully. Page of Swords is actually that energy where you don't make the next move till you don't have the entire information. And I think the biggest thing here is the hidden aspect that is coming from their side. Because this is your reading, Aries, this guidance from the universe is for you, and the universe is saying something has happened in the past where things did not go down well. They may have approached literally the same way, to be very honest. The universe is also confirming that there is a connection here, a very strong. We have the Lovers and the Six of Cups in the same reading, which is twin flame soulmate kind of energy. But the universe is saying at this point of time, it would be nice if you know everything. Find out. All right, let's take out a card from the Romance Angel and let's see what's your Romance Angel message for this. And it says, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Is it that when you come together and then you realize that, one person is doing codependency is actually when one person is entirely dependent on the other energy. And it does not feel like it's yours. It feels like it's theirs because you're coming across very strong and independent. So maybe this time around, or whatever, the other energy, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Codependency may be something that an area, possibly Aries, that you may want to, at this point of time, sort with self so that you invite energies that you would like to keep. Underneath, we've actually got this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So, address what needs to be addressed. That's what I have for you, Aries. Thank you. And we are moving on to Taurus. Hello, Taurus. This is your love reading. If you have a person on your mind, whatever your romantic situation or whatever it is, lock in, think about that person. Let's do this together, Taurus. Let's go. Let's see what is your energy on your side. On your side, Taurus, you're showing me. Hello, hello. That's a very good energy. Very, 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 very good energy. Let's see. By the way, I did see Two of Cups here, which is two people coming together. Taurus, let's see the energy of the person that is attached to you or you're thinking about. Let's go. Okay, for Taurus, please. My. Okay, the good news. Your energy, Taurus, at this point of time is Sun and the Knight of Pentacles. Look, you're coming across as very happy, very free, very independent, very full of life. It's the best possible energy. Very, very. Maybe the summer has been really nice for you. Very, very nice. Or the coming summer, wherever you are, is very nice for you. You also have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is the wealthiest knight. I also want to say that you're possibly, at this point of time, focused at your work. But if this is love and we're doing a love reading, then you're being a tad bit cautious who you want to give your heart to. Have you seen someone? Have you spotted someone? Do you have someone on your mind? Possibly yes. Because, you're also dressed up and you're ready to go and you're possibly ready to ask someone out. But I don't see you make the move yet. There is a bit of hesitation. There is also this thing that, I don't know, maybe you're questioning yourself. Am I ready to take this? I think you're enjoying your independence a lot. But at the same point, you are giving me this feeling that I want it, but something stops you. You're not entirely. Energy that's attached, that's on your mind, is a pretty, it's intense, Taurus. I'm not going to lie. We've got the Four of Swords and the Devil. Could be air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be very strongly Capricorn energy because the devil is the Capricorn. Now look, they've got some issues. The energy that's attached to you has some issues, okay? And they're trying to work through their issues. They do understand. For a lot of you, it could be somebody who's already in a connection, going through that phase of obviously figuring out that they are not in the right connection. Could be married, could be separated, could be at the verge of getting a separation, but they are attached to a connection. And they are trying to free themselves from that. There is just something going on with them which at this point of time is their mess. Can I say it's not yours? But they are definitely going through something. Okay, let us see what is your intention towards this energy, and let's see their intention towards you, Taurus. Your intention is, I'm not surprised to see that. Their intention towards Taurus, oh, Sagittarius has popped out, by the way. Now, your intent, it's actually quite similar, to be very honest. Your intention is the Four of Cups. Now, look at this energy, you're at this point of time, like I said, half in, half out, It's not that you're not aware of them. You're definitely aware that somebody's watching you. You're definitely aware. But I don't think you're paying that much interest. There's a lack of interest from your side. Because I think you're really, really, really happy with your own world, or you've got your own things, you've got to do your own things. But between the two, your energy is coming out much, much higher vibration. Now, their intention towards you is the Temperance. They want you to wait. I'm telling you, it's very clear. They want you to wait because they're also, the difference is you're half in, half out because you're doing your own thing, all right? They're half in, half out because they've got someone, or they've got to take care of someone or something, and it's not good. It's weighing down on them. It's definitely something that puts a dent in the connection. So their intention is, while I'm doing this, could you please wait for me? Could you have patience? Okay, let's see what is it that you want from this person, this energy. What is it that you want from this person? And what is it that they want? So you want, Taurus? Whoa, straight up. Let us see what they want. Look at that. You've got the Tower. You want Tower. You're like, okay, you know what? You don't want to be in this connection? Be done with it and then come. Do not give me half in, half out. I am not interested in. You're being very, very clear here. You're like, I will only make the move if you're out of it. Don't expect me to come if you're still in it and kind of meet you. So, yeah, you're making it very clear. Very clear. Do not call me till you're not done with this mess. Do your mess. Finish it off, then we'll see where it goes. But you definitely don't want them to be with that connection. So, yeah, what you want is a Tower. You want a Tower where... And what they want is the Seven of Cups. Not the best. Look, Seven of Cups is this person is looking at all the possible options out there. Why? Because they're already in one. They've got a lot of things. They're asking you, so am I a fan of this energy around you? Maybe not. But I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. So, but I like where you're coming from. I really do like that. You're very clear. Really good for you, Taurus. It's good. It's really good. It's the way you want to. That's the reason why you're not starting or initiating it, and you want to kind of understand from the beginning what is this other energy bringing to the table. I think the other energy is just lost in their own mess. Okay, let us see what is the action that you're going to take and what is the action this other energy is going to take. Your side, we've got Taurus. My God, I am like mighty impressed with your energy. Their side, the action that they're going. Look, you've got the World. The action that you're going to take is you're going to walk out. You're going to move on. Because World is the accomplishment. World is the finishing. World is the completion. There are the 4 fixed signs here, out of which Taurus, one of them is you. We've got Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio. This is the finishing touch. This is like, you know what? I am done. I am done. I want to move on to my next cycle. Very strong, very clear, very, very sorted energy, I have to tell you, Taurus. Amazing. Now, the energy, what action they're going to take is they're holding the world and watching. You are the world. Maybe you are the world for them. It's no coincidence. The world is here and this energy is holding the world. But I just want to point out the obvious. The Two of Wands isn't taking no action, just kind of saying things. You are the world. I mean, we're in 2026. I don't want to hear I'm the world. I want to tell you I'm the world. Okay, what are you going to do for me? So at this point, there is no action. They're just going to tell you from far. Maybe there's a distance. Also because obviously they have other energies with them. Let's see what's the advice from the universe for you, Taurus, in this. Advice from the universe for you. We've got And it's amazing because we've got the Eight of Wands, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. I think the universe is telling you to focus on yourself. Focus, it also wants you to actually play a bigger game, cast a wider net, simply put. I don't think the universe wants to tell you that. It's showing you the energy in front of you right now. And it's showing you for everything that you can see. And then obviously, Taurus, it's on you what you decide to make choices. But with Eight of Wands, it's not one, it's many options. Shoot as many arrows as you would like. Seven of Pentacles is hold on. You've put yourself out there, hold on. Nine of Cups is your wish is coming true. I think the universe simply is telling you there is more out there. All right, let's see what the romance angel has for you to close the reading, Taurus. We've got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. It says make the effort, but I'm telling you, Taurus, you're at Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles does not take the step until Knight of Pentacles is not sure of what it's getting from the other side. So maybe this is make the effort to see what the other connection is showing you. Underneath, we've got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Cannot make this up. The world. So when it comes to, make the effort, take the steps, next step is to actually watch and observe this energy around you. Because it's one thing to say, and it's another to actually do something about it. That is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you. We're moving on to... Hello, Gemini. Welcome. This is your love reading. And if you have a person on your mind, there is somebody who you're thinking of, I want you to go ahead and lock that energy so that, we can get as close and possible messages as we can. All right, Gemini. If you're ready, on your side, you've got... Oh, that's really, really, really beautiful energy. Okay, the energy that you're thinking about, the energy that's on your mind around you, Gemini, let's go. Let's see, what do they have? Earth energy coming very strong, air energy coming very strong. You know what? I do see two energies here, you and the other person. Is it compatible? Yes. Can it work? Yes. On your side, Gemini, you've got the King of Cups and the Nine of Cups. The Gemini that I'm picking up here is actually a very, very strong believer of love. A very strong, you're very emotional, you're an air sign. But at this point of time, you're very emotional. Your emotions are possibly guiding you. And you're very optimistic, very hopeful, and very positive. You're actually showing me that, how people say this is the woman of my dreams, this is the man of my dreams, and I'm going to make it work, and love works for me. That kind of energy, like a lot of fucking faith. A lot of optimism. It's a very good. You might, Gemini, let me just say that you might be in a very, very high vibrating, manifesting energy. So be very mindful of what you're asking. It's very likely everything that you're asking and attracting right now will come into fruition. The energy that's attached to you, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and the Page of Swords. It's a very homely vibe. It's a very, I want to say this is someone, the energy that I'm picking up is someone who's very focused on making wealth, making, it's a very wife kind of energy, if I may say so. This is a kind of energy that, runs the home, also makes money, but essentially likes to, do the whole creating, building, and through that they can make money. And then I think they're looking for work, they're looking for opportunities, they're on the lookout. The word I'm getting is the lookout for something. For a lot of you, somebody may be stalking you at this point of time also. Very, very possible. Let's see what are your intentions towards this energy and their intentions towards you, Gemini. Let's go. Your intentions. Oh, I mean, come on, Gemini. That's your power card. And then it's not necessary that when you do a love reading, the Lovers pops out. Look at that. That's your power card. Gemini, in Gemini, and in your side. Your intentions are you want to make this work. That's how we started the reading. There are two people here, very compatible. It's like Adam and Eve. It's like, let's make this work. Your intentions are very clear. How beautiful is that? Makes me want to say this is someone that you want. This is someone that you see yourself with. This is something that you also want it to work. Let's see the energy attached to you, their intentions towards you, Gemini. We've got the World. World is a happy ending. I mean, intention-wise, the world, somebody wanting the world with you, the sentence says everything. If somebody tells you, what are your intentions towards me, and someone tells me, I want the world with you, I mean, that's it. We have Taurus energy here. We have Leo, we have Aquarius, we have Scorpio. Their intentions, they want to travel, they want to see the world, they want to possibly live this lifetime with you. Exactly what your intention is. All right, Gemini, what is the next, what is it that you want? And what does this person want? Let's see. What is it that you want? What do you want from this connection? Wow. What do they want from you? This is such an amazing reading. What you want from this connection is the Wheel of Fortune. You want something to move. You want momentum. You want change. You want motion. Again, 4 fixed signs. They've also got the 4 fixed signs. You've also got the four seasons, 4 signs. Makes me want to say you have been with each other for a while. I mean, you've definitely seen the 4 seasons together. What you want is you also want to take a chance on them. You want them also to take a chance on you, and you want something to move. I think now you're very sure, you're very clear that things will only happen if something moves. And again, Wheel of Fortune is also moving with time, being flexible, adapting to the new world. Otherwise, you're left behind. Now, what they want is the Ace of Swords. You're an air sign. They want you. They want to actually, there's a lot of honesty, conviction, and truth here. They want you to be both ways. They want to be honest with you, and they also want you to be honest. But can I also say this? They're also wanting some sort of a breakthrough. Look, in real terms, these are both cards of breakthrough. Wheel of Fortune is a breakthrough. Because the wheel moves and you take a chance and you're like, okay, wow, wow, this happened for me, fortune. Ace of Swords is also a breakthrough communication, a breakthrough, a victory. I think on either side, a win, a victory, a breakthrough is needed. All right, let's see what is the next action. The action you're going to take and the action they're going to take. Gemini, the action that you're going to take, you're not taking any action. I think you're waiting and watching. Action that they're going to take towards you, Gemini, 8 of Wands, they're taking a lot of action, multiple actions at the same time. Your side, you've got the moon. Moon is like the nighttime, waiting, cautiously watching, observing. I think this is also the moment where you're looking for the green flags, red flags, what you should be worried about. This is like not doing anything. You're kind of like just, by the night time, you're like, okay, let me see what comes from that side. They are the action 8 of Wands. Be prepared. They're trying. I just want to say that they're putting themselves out there. Not once, not twice, not thrice, not 4 times, not 5 times, 8 times. They're putting themselves out there. They're doing everything that they can. Let's see what is the advice for you, Gemini, from the universe. What is the advice for you from the universe for this reading? We've got... Come on! My gosh! Firstly, like I said, this is Gemini, you're reading lovers to come once, and now the universe is also confirmed with the lovers right there. We've got 3 of Cups, we've got the lovers, and we've got the Fool. I think the universe is telling you to give it another chance. What you do with it, it's entirely up to you. But the universe is saying 3 of Cups, 3 people, a group dynamic, good times. This is good. This is good energy. Then there is the lovers, which is obviously you and the connection. And then we've got the Fool. Universe is actually encouraging you. How you choose to take it is entirely up to you. From the Romance Angel, we've got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. How many times have we said that in your reading? The situation is calling you to have faith. Underneath, we've got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And I think this comes from the other energy that's trying to figure their way out. So, boom. That's what I have for you. Gemini, thank you so much for that. We are moving on to Cancer. Hello, Cancer. Welcome. This is your love reading. You have a person on your mind. There's someone that you're thinking about. Go ahead, lock in that person, that energy, so that we can get some, close. Let's make a close call here. All right, Cancer. On your side, let's see your energy. At this point of time, we've got, okay. Very, it's a vibe, Cancer. It's a vibe, You've got these things in front of you. They're not really with you. And then there is this whole a sense of you looking at the future. I'm wondering if you're in the present moment. You're actually thinking, daydreaming, visualizing, and then you wander into the future. I'll show you your cards, but I'm just telling you, it gives me a very strong sense you may not be in the present moment. Let's see the energy that's attached to you. We've got, okay. Let's talk. You've got the 7 of Cups. They also have a 7, by the way. You've got the 7 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. 7 of Cups is having options, dreaming, visualizing, looking for things, surfing. It's building up possibilities. And then the 3 of Wands is, the future forward, the vision. So I don't see you being possibly in the present moment. The energy attached to you is the 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. They're hurting. They're not, definitely, these 2 energies are not on the same page. I want to say this, Cancer, you're looking up at things which are not there. The energy attached to you is looking at the things that are there. They are very much in the present, and there is a sense of sadness. There is a sense of, Three of Swords is the ultimate deal breaker, just to point the obvious. Okay, what are your intentions towards this energy and their intention towards you, Cancer? Your intention, their intention. Your intention is the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is moving forward together. Now there is another energy here. Your intention is to move forward. Where you're headed, I don't know. I cannot say that, Cancer. But there is a very strong essence in your side of a future. It would be obviously different for different people, but again, the intention here is moving forward in the future. Again, I'm not seeing the present. Their intention towards you is the High Priestess. They might have actually gone very quiet now. Very quiet. High Priestess also has the element of being hidden, of being quiet, of being, knowing everything but not being able to reveal. So there is also an element here of, we're together but we're not together. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up. Okay. Let's see what is it that you want from this connection, Cancer, and what do they want from you? What does Cancer want? Oh, how adorable is that? What do they want? Okay. What you want is the Ten of Cups. You want a happy family. You want a happy future. You want it all. Ten of Cups is everything. Pure happiness. This is why, it's a picture perfect moment. Family, kids, home, the rainbow, all the good things. Now what they want, we've got Sagittarius energy here now, is temperance. They want you possibly to make up your mind, because temperance is about patience, harmony, balancing, but temperance is also the energy of half in and half out. Somebody here is still, I don't know, I'm actually not picking it up from who's actually doing this. Can I be honest? Because you're in the future, definitely not in the present, and you're not in the past. None of you is in the past here. They are definitely in the present, but they're hurting, and it's like they've also not made up their mind. They're also possibly half in, half out. It's a very, very odd connection. Very, very odd. Okay, let's see what is it. What's the next action you're going to take? And what is the action that they are going to take? Action Cancer is going to take. Oh, wow. Action that they're going to take. Action that you're going to take is Six of Cups. Six of Cups is again twin flame soulmate kind of energy. There may be an age gap. There may be a difference. There may be actually a lot, by the way. But Six of Cups is a very warm, very comforting, very beautiful energy. This is kind of, confessing in someone that I feel secure and comfortable with you. It's an odd one, but if it works out, it's an amazing one, because it's actually got very good positive intentions there. That's the action you're taking. Now, the action that the energy attached to you is the Nine of Swords. I want to point out the obvious. They're coming from Three of Swords. Firstly, I don't see any action from their side. They're also worried. And I want to, can I just point out the obvious, Cancer? They're very close. They're on the brink of falling apart. What you would like to do with that information is obviously, but they're on the brink of completely falling apart. All right, let's see what's the advice from the universe for you, Cancer, because this is your reading. We've got, oh wow, and thus we've got the Temperance underneath. Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Emperor. The universe is telling you, and the universe identifies something here very strongly, that because this is your advice. Two of Swords is Moon in Libra. Moon in Libra is not making a decision. Still sitting on the fence, not knowing, should I do this? Should I be in it? Clarifies the fact that you're still not in the present moment. There is a Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is an opportunity. And then there is Emperor. Emperor is growth. Emperor is also making a decision. I think the universe wants you to recognize this. Take the moment, take the opportunity, because the wheel is always moving. Look, it's always moving. We can never say that, I'll wait for another day, I'll wait for another day. It's every day is an opportunity. And Emperor is someone who makes a very strong and a solid decision. So I think the universe's advice for you, Cancer, is you have a decision here to make. All right, let's see. What is your advice from the Romance Angel, Cancer? We've got, let's take this one. We've got, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Let your friends help you. And underneath we've got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. But maybe the Romance Angel wants to tell you that maybe you need to kind of bring in more people. Possibly, if this is something that you want, discuss this with more people. Check with your friends. Take their advice. Interesting. But that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you. We're moving on to Leo. Hello, Leo, and welcome. This is your love reading. If you have a person on your mind, you're thinking about someone, energies around you, go ahead, lock in. Seven of Swords just flew out. Think about that person so that we can get the closest possible message for you, Leo. Let's go. Let's see on your side, what do you have? For Leo, please. We've got, oh, wow. Whoopity, whoopity, wow. That's like, wow. I mean, I swear to Lord, I cannot say anything else. Let's see the energy on the other side. Let's see what their energy is. The energy that you're thinking about, that's attached to you, whatever is going on. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's quite a contrast, by the way. On your side, Leo, you've got the Ace of Cups and the very beautiful Magician. Magician is manifesting. To note something here, they're both one. Both of them are beginning. Both of them are starting. For a lot of you, you're manifesting. Can I just say this? You're manifesting a love that's already been there in your life. The Magician already has this cup on the table and you're manifesting. Of course, for a lot of you, you could be manifesting new love, but I still feel that love has been part of your life. You're coming across as someone who's in a very, very high vibration right now. Things are working for you. You may be a performer, you may be an artist, you may be very strong on social media. Your social media game must be very strong. You're looking good. Number 8 is very significant. A tattoo here is very significant. Color red is very, very prominent here. Good energies. Energy that's attached to you, Leo, and hear me out. We've got the 5 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. You know, can I say this? I don't know. It may not go down very well, but I just have to like be very honest to you and to myself. My initial thoughts, this is a very self-destructive energy. This energy, it has its good qualities. It's very determined, very focused. When it takes on something, it does it. But there is an element here of possibly not asking others, being very hasty. It's like they come with a self-destruct button. Yeah, it's picking up air energy very strong here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Not a fan of this energy at this point of time. What are your intentions towards this energy and what are their intentions towards you? Let's see that. Your intentions towards this energy. Oh, wow. Then why are you manifesting this energy? I'm wondering. Their intentions. Okay, we also have a sequence here. We've got the 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Let me show it to you. And the 6 of Swords. 4, 5, 6. Something is clearly going on here. And your intentions is the 4 of Swords. I think you're playing it very safe. Because you know if you say something, speak something, you'll trigger it. The energy that's attached to you gets triggered very fast. Small things become possibly into a little bit bigger conflicts, and maybe you're at that space right now where there's a lot of fights and there's a lot of or maybe they're just at a very vulnerable stage of their life where things are triggering them. They're trying to figure something out, but clearly there is something going on here. So your intentions right now is you're playing it very safe. You take your time to respond. Possibly there is a no contact also. Their intentions towards you is the 6 of Swords. Look, they do want to move. They do want to move forward, but I don't know. In the simplest way I can tell you, you guys must have had a fight and they got very, very angry and they said some words. It feels like a story like that. And then you went quiet and now they're like, yeah, but okay, we've done this before. 4 of Wands underneath. Can we like move on? Okay. What is it that you want from this energy? What do they want from you? Leo, what do you want from this energy? What do they want from you? I mean, love is written all over this reading, but it's a very strange kind of love. And you're both manifesting each other. Can I say that? Because you've got the Magician. Magician is the powerful manifester of the deck. 9 of Cups is manifesting a wish, a dream come true. What you want is the King of Cups. You want love. King of Cups is the king of love. He's the father of love. You want them to see you as, you know what, I love you, but I really, really love you. Let's make this work. They are manifesting. I won't be surprised if you're manifesting each other. That's why you're brought together with each other. But maybe when you're in proximity with each other, something happens. Exchange of words, communication. Because obviously there are 2 different operating energies here. You may want to see, Leo, what do you have common with this person? It just cannot be love. There has to be more things in a connection. Okay, what is your next action towards them and their next action towards you? We've got your side. Interesting. Their side. Your action is the 10 of Swords. Very simply put, you want to, I'm picking up a few things here. Either you're feeling betrayed, all right? And I think it's coming from their side. They're very quick, very sharp to judge you, to kind of, take words and twist and turn them and kind of say something. Either you're taking no action because even in your intention, you're being very quiet and protecting yourself. You're feeling betrayed. There is also some sort of ending that I mean, the cards are showing me. On their side, the action that they want to take is Taurus energy, the Hierophant, which is also considered as the ceremonial energy of marriage, of the coming together, of becoming one. I think they have marriage on their mind. I'm not so sure if you have marriage on your mind. Pointing out the obvious. Hierophant is also Taurus is a fixed sign. I am picking up from their side, Leo, that their energy is actually very fixed. Their ways are very fixed. It's like, my way or the highway. Let's see what is the advice for you from the universe, Leo. This advice is for you. Oh, wow. We've got the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. This is exactly what I said 5 minutes back. You may want to have a conversation with this person where what do you have in common other than love? Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. This is also a growth. This is also upgrade. The universe is kind of also showing me that, Leo, you've also changed. You've also upgraded. You're not the same. Maybe you changed and they didn't. That's also very likely. But you've got to find out more things that are common, that can be spoken about, that can be discussed, that can be put across on the table, especially if the other energy wants marriage. Let's see what's the advice from the Romance Angel Oracle for you, Leo. Let's take this. We've got deception. Remember, Seven of Swords flew out in the beginning, which is the energy of deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. And underneath, we've got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This is a higher level of commitment. Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles to the Eight of Wands. But it's very important to, because of this and the deception, who's wearing the false mask? Who wants to be in, who doesn't want to be in? Very important. There is more to find out than what we have here. That's what I have for you, Leo. Moving on to moving on to Virgo. Hello, Virgo. Welcome. This is your love reading. If you have a person on your mind, if there's an energy around you, you're thinking of someone, go ahead, lock in that energy so that we can get messages as close as possible to what you're going through right now. Virgo, let's go. Let's see what is your energy at this point of time. Your energy, Virgo. What are you showing? Okay. Too many people there in your energy. Too many people. Too much noise. But I also see you have fun. I also see you enjoy what you're doing. And you're coming across very, very happy, very radiant. I don't even know if you have time for love. The energy that's attached to you. Now that's interesting. We've got, wow, let's start from your side and let me point out something very, very strong that I see here. Your side, Virgo, we've got the Five of Wands and the Sun. Now, Sun, you notice all the sunflowers here? Maybe you have your eye on someone. That's it. That's all that I want to say. You have your eye on someone. That's it. Other than that, you're doing your daily thing. Five of Wands is a very, mundane daily activities, fighting it out, child's play, being very competitive, doing your things. There's a lot of course, fire here. But I want to say you've got your eye on someone. Possibly it's new. I don't even think you've realized it, or you have and you're not really. Now the energy that's attached to you is the Queen of Wands and the Tower. Queen of Wands holds that sunflower, the sunflower that's around you. This is somebody around you that's going through something, by the way. They're having a Tower moment. Their life is possibly falling apart. Very good looking energy, very attractive energy, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. We also have Tower, which is Scorpionic Mars energy right there. But they're going through something, their kind of life is falling apart. It's very, very, I'm not even sure if you know this person yet. This person is going to enter, or have you even made contact yet? But clearly this person is on your mind. What is your intention towards this energy? Let's see. And what are their intention towards you? Your intention, yeah, you want to get together. You want to get together. Maybe this is a friend. Lot of Sagittarius, Aries energy this side. Fire energy. Now your intention is the Three of Cups. You want to get together. You want to meet. You want to catch up. Maybe they're a friend of friends. Maybe you know them through someone. Their intention towards you is the Temperance. I don't think they are ready. They either want you to be patient, because obviously something is going on in their life. I don't think they're noticing you. I think you're the one noticing them. They're caught up in their own thing right now. Let's see, what is it that you want from this energy, Virgo? What do you want? I kind of knew where this was headed. What do they want from you? Again, I'm going to stick to the story that I've actually picked up here. I don't think they know about you yet. I think somebody's caught your fancy, Virgo. It could be through friends, friend group, friend dynamics, on somebody's friend's social media. What you want is a Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a very, quick in, quick out. Let's see where this, it's not even where this goes. You just want to quickly, you want like a rendezvous with this person. You want to go and meet them. You want to dress up. You're the Knight of Wands. They are the Queen of Wands. There is something happening here. But I just want to point out what I'm seeing is I don't think they're aware of you yet. What they want from you is Four of Swords. They don't want to be, their life is falling apart. They are trying to put the pieces together. They may be looking they're definitely attractive. Definitely. But right now, what they want is peace. They don't want anybody to come. They're protecting themselves. They don't want anybody. But yeah, you do. You do, Virgo. Somebody has caught your fancy. From your daily, ordinary life, boom, you end up, kind of that ways. Let's see the action from your side and action from their side. Okay, let's see the action from, yeah, I thought so. We've got Seven of Pentacles on your side and Four of Cups on their side. Look, I think none of you are going to take any action. They're definitely not taking any action right now. In fact, for anything, I think their friends are going to be coming and telling, because you have Three of Cups in your energy, your intention. This feels like a discovery yet to happen. They're going to come to know about you, say in the next 4 months or something like that. There's a timeline here. Meanwhile, you're checking them out, you're looking at things. For a lot of you, you're also focused on your own work, your own wealth, your own money, your own finances. Strongly, I'll say that. But this looks like something that is going to evolve eventually. I've picked up on something very early on. Let's see what's the advice of the universe for you for this connection, this reading, whatever this is. The universe is saying, interesting. Six of Swords, the Judgment, and the Five of Pentacles. I think, even the universe is saying not right now. Six of Swords is you're on a path, you're on a journey, there is something that you're doing, and Judgment is you being called to do something. And I think it requires money, it requires wealth, there are some financial constraints again, as we pointed out. So there is something that you're doing that is a bigger purpose of yours. I don't think you will have the bandwidth to pursue this even right now. Maybe this connection has come out because we're doing a love reading. I feel this is something that's going to come in the next 4 months. 4 number is very strong here. All right, let's see what advice do we have from the Romance Angel Oracle for you, Virgo. And we've got, interesting. Now, let me know this, because we've got the true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I don't think it's come into your life yet. I think it's a discovery. I think it's going to evolve. I think it's going to grow. But whatever is coming in is true love. Whatever is forming, whatever is becoming. Underneath, we've got the honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss, holiday time together. Maybe you'll meet this person through friends, via friends, on a holiday, on a trip, at some place. Who knows? But that's what I have for you. Moving on to hello Libra, welcome. This is your love reading. If you have a person on your mind, if you're thinking of someone, if you want to know more, lock in. Think about that energy so that you can get messages as close as you would like. Let's go. Let's see what you have on your side, Libra. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see the energy that's attached to you. What's their energy at this point of time? Okay. Interesting. You both have kind of money and work energy associated. Now, Libra, on your side, you've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. You're working on your goals. I think something else, you're in, because Hangman is the energy of something taking away your attention from everything else. It seems like you're building something really, really big, and yeah, I think everything else is, nothing is negotiable at this point of time. There is something that your focus is on. It's like, how you kind of take a task, a project on your hand, and then you've dedicated that much time. For you, it's coming across 1 year here, 10 to 12 months. And there is something that you're doing here. You're also showing me the sense of a family dynamic, of family being very important to you. But clearly you're building. And I want to tell you, on either side, there is an energy of building. Now, the energy that is on the other side, we've got the Seven of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. This energy is also building. I'm getting the sense creatively, visualizing, manifesting, but actually also doing it, the work real time. This looks like a work connection. That's a very creative energy, the energy that's attached to you. But you're both showing an element of creating, building. Between the two, Libra, I feel you've got the advantage. You both have an advantage. I'll tell you, the leverage on your side is you've already done it. At least you've done it once. They are on the way. Not entirely there. Let's see what is your intention towards I think work takes a lot of their time. Your intention towards them, their intention towards you. Let's see, what do we have? Your intention towards them is the moon. I think you're figuring out. You're still figuring out. You're still observing. You're still, especially at nighttime, you rethink. You look at the green flags. You look at the red flags. You look at whether you want it. Your intentions is actually, you're not sure about the fact, should you take this path ahead? Is this path safe for you? So I just want to say that you're, at this point of time, you're not very, very sure. So you're still in that phase. You're in a phase. You've not entirely made up your mind. Their intention, hang on, one card just fell. Have patience, Libra. Ouch. Okay. Now, I hope I'm sitting at the right place. Their intention towards you is the Six of Wands. This is victory, success. That's a very good intention. They want to see you win. They want to see you win. Which makes me want to say that they possibly look up to you. They are aware of you. What do you want from this connection and what do they want from you? Let's see. What do you want? Oh, wow. You've got 2 tens on your side and the best ones, Libra. What do they want? Oh, interesting. That was quite a... You want 10 of Cups, you want happy. I think you come from a very secure place. There is something that you're doing. You don't really want to put yourself, or how do you say this? You don't want to digress your path at this point of time. But what you do want is happiness. So you want to put yourself out there where you get happiness. What this energy attached to you wants from you is 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is a very, very, it is a deceptive energy. It is Aquarian energy. It's, it's somebody who's walking on eggshells, somebody who's not completely in, somebody who just comes in for their own, it's a very convenient energy. Let me just, because this is a love reading, what they want, it's coming across as they just want what they want. And when they're done, they're done. Maybe they don't want to commit. Maybe they don't want to be there for you 24/7. Because they do want to see you win, but they don't want to be in it entirely. They have 2 sevens on the table. Let's see what is the action you're going to take next. And you're going to call, I think, Libra. The action that they're going to take. Oh, wow. You have Judgment. I think you're for a lot of you, Libra, you're kind of surrendering to the universe. Judgment is a very universal energy. It's a major arcana. I don't take them lightly. It's like you're going to trust the universe. If you get a sign, if you get an inkling, if you get a feeling, and I think you will, and I think you're going to be kind of reminded by the universe to take an action, I do feel you might call. You might reach out. They've got the 8 of Swords. They're not going to take any action. This energy, I want to just point out, Libra, this energy wishes you really, really well, but they are someone who are building something. They are on their own path. I think it's entirely different from yours, at least at this point of time. It's like when their work is done, they're out. And then they're kind of figuring out their own life. I don't know why the word I'm picking up for this reading is a phase. This is a phase. Phase. Let's see what's the advice of the universe for you, Libra, at this point of time. Wow, we have the Judgment, we have the Chariot, and we have the Seven of Wands. I think the universe is possibly telling you, and I'll tell you something, there are a lot of sevens on the table. They've got 2 sevens. You've got a 7 here. Chariot is a 7. Underneath, we have 7 of Pentacles. And sevens are the energy of being tested. It's an energy of waiting. It's an energy of actually not taking any action. Sevens are all about it's literally something, it's a test of time. Can I say that? It's a test of time. We've got the Judgment, we've got the Chariot, and the 7 of Wands. Judgment is that call, the universal sign. Chariot is that moving towards it. 7 of Wands is protecting yourself from everything that could possibly trigger you, make you feel less about yourself. And they have the 6 of Wands, their energy. They want to see you win. I think the universe also wants you to win. This is a this is a winning energy. You know, there's something I'm picking up here. Judgment, Chariot. 7 of Wands here is looking like a person who's speaking, and there are a lot of mics around him, and this person gets to express. It's on a higher pedestal, a vantage point that you have. The universe is upgrading you. It's telling you to focus on yourself, on your path at this point of time. Maybe everything around you right now, energies around you right now, they're kind of mirroring you because they're also building and you're also building. That's what I'm saying. I'm picking up the word phase very strongly here. Let's see what message we've got from the Romance Oracle. This was a very odd reading, but it is what it is. We've got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. That's literally what Judgment is. It's a sign. It's a comeback. It's a call. It's there. It's you may be the person who's actually going back. And underneath, we've got let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Now, I'm going to tell you exactly what the whole reading was about. Okay, there is going to be this whole need to come back. I think it's coming from your side. It's not coming from the other energy. But that's exactly what the universe is also saying. Don't try to manipulate this situation. Allow it to unfold the way it is unfolding. If somebody wants to meet you, they'll meet you. If somebody will say yes, they will say yes. Don't go out of the way and make, let people be responsible for their energies. Simply put. If they're meant to cross your path, they will. The phase, remember? All right, we're moving on to... Who do we have after Libra? Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio, and welcome. This is your love reading. If you have a person on your mind, if you're thinking of an energy, a person, whatever your situationship is, lock in that person, lock in that energy so that we can get messages as close as possible to your situation. Let's see, Scorpio, what do you have on your side? What are you showing me? Oh my God, you're showing me love. You're showing me connection. You're showing me something new. Love it. When we're doing a love reading and when the lovers pops out, boom. It's a beautiful feeling. It is. Let's see on the other side. We've got... Okay, I like what I see, Scorpio. You've got the lovers and the Ace of Pentacles. Look, you're open to love. All right, you're literally saying, I want love. I'm open to love. Universe, you know, make me meet someone. Make me meet someone. I'm ready. Oh, you may have actually met someone, and now you're showing actual interest in that person. Both very likely to happen. On the other side, we've got the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Cups. This is a very cool energy because they come across as the Knight of Wands. Okay. Knight of Wands is very, not entirely in, very player-like, you know. I mean, you know, kind of still figuring out, going out on dates, meeting up, catching up, spending night. But they do have the Ten of Cups. They do want the whole family. They want the whole deal. So maybe you're coming across an energy that may look like a player energy, but may also have other plans. That's the kind of energy around you that I'm picking up. Okay, let us see what is your intention towards this energy and what is their intention towards you. You've got the Emperor. This is Aries energy. By the way, you have Gemini and you have Aries, both major arcanas, both universal energies. Your intention is to be noticed. You want to be seen. Because Emperor is a very, very Aries-like energy. Aries is very out there. Aries is fire. It's a very dominant, very, very boss-like energy. Maybe your intention is you want them to notice you, to see you for who you are. Oh my God, wow, Scorpio looks great. Their intentions, also you want them to see you as someone who's very serious, very loyal, very Emperor-like. Their intention towards you is the Magician. They are also manifesting. I want to just point out the obvious, Scorpio, there are very powerful energies at play on the table right now. They are also manifesting. They are also manifesting possibly the love of their life. They may come across as someone who's not very serious, who's just like a date type, but you never know. Let's see, what do you want from them and what do they want from you? What do you want? Wow. Okay, you want the world. You're starting with the lovers. Your intention is Emperor. You want the world, obviously. Scorpio, I think you're actually giving this very strong vibe of love, marriage, happily ever after. This lifetime. It's very, very obvious. You're in that zone. You're in that mood. You want your partner. You want your person. You want it all. What they want from you right now is the Two of Swords. You know, they may have trust issues, simply put. Because this is exactly what the Two of Swords is, the way I sat right now. I'm like, They're manifesting, they are happy, but suddenly when you ask them what do they want, they go like, So there is some level of uncertainty here. I mean, they may have trust issues. They may not be clear. They may not be as matured. You're coming across as very seasoned and matured, Scorpio. They may not be as matured and seasoned as you. There could be an age gap. There could be a work gap. There could be something here. Because obviously they're Knight of Wands. You're the Emperor. You've done it all. You've seen it all. What is the action that you're going to take? And what is the action that they're going to take? Scorpio, on your side, you're going to be finding out more. Huh? You're very interested. Picking up, stalking here also, finding out more information. Something has definitely caught your fancy. You want to find out more. What is the action that they're going to take? They're not going to take any action at this point of time. I also want to tell you that there's something that's bothering them. Something is bothering them. Something is it's deep, it's dark, it's personal, I want to say that, and it's bothering them. They don't open up to many people. There's something that they're keeping very close to their chest, and it's their burden. But yeah, something is bothering them. That's the reason why they're not taking any action. You, on the other hand, in terms of action, you're going to be finding out more. How, things like how compatible, what can I do next, how can I get. I'm also saying this, if this is not really another energy, you may have actually put yourself online and you may be looking for people who match and resonate with your energy. That's very strongly coming right now to me. All right, let's see what do we have as an advice from the universe for you, Scorpio. We've got from the universe, wow. This is so amazing because remember, you've got the Emperor. Your intentions are Emperor. You want to be seen, you want to be noticed, you want to be taken seriously in a connection in terms of love. And this time around, you're very serious about it. The universe is showing you the Tower, Five of Swords, and then we've got the Empress. Makes me want to say the perfect match for you is out there. It's not here right now. The Tower is the ending of something. It's not ending actually. It's a divine intervention. Something happens. And Five of Swords, I think something happens. A connection here breaks. Wherever you are in the moment, or whatever you think has not worked out for you, it's not worked out for you for a reason. Because that was not meant to be yours. But the beautiful thing is that there is an Empress right here. So I'm also going to say this. I'm not sure if this connection that is there with you right now is the connection that is, but there is definitely an Empress for you because you're the Emperor. And I'll tell you something, Scorpio, it seems that it's going to happen very suddenly for you. Maybe this person will, very likely to be someone who's falling apart from a connection, someone who's been a part of, this is just an energy giving you a glimpse here, Scorpio, who's kind of been through hell and back, and so much more stronger and more powerful. You will know, you cannot ignore this energy. Empress energy cannot be ignored. She's born out of pure Empress vibes. It's hard to not notice it, feel it. You will feel this energy. You're going to find it in the most shocking way, rather. Let's see what advice we've got, Scorpio, for you from the Romance Angel. And it says, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Pay attention to the red flags. If you've put yourself out there, if you are, finding people, because that's exactly what you're doing, looking for the right partner, you're meeting people, it's feeling good. Make sure you see what the red flags are. Make sure you know what it is that you want in a connection for the long term. You're an emperor looking for your empress. That means obviously you're looking for longevity. You're looking for a lifelong partner. So yeah, don't settle for someone that you meet just in like a day or two. And underneath we've got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Knight of Wands is passion. I think you're going to find passion here with a few connections possibly until you find your Empress. And yeah, gender can be reversed. You could be the Empress looking for your Emperor, but that's what the universe has for you. Moving on to Sagittarius. Hello Sagittarius and welcome. This is your love reading. If you have a person on your mind, an energy on your mind, somebody in your proximity, situationship, whatever it is, this is you and them, Sag. So lock in, think about that person so that we can get close messages, right? Let's go, Sag. On your side, you're showing me, oh wow. You're a fire sign. Leo has popped up here. There's more fire here. You know, I think you've blocked somebody here. And somebody is just really, really testing your patience. And you cannot go through that again. You don't want to go through that again. The numbers 7 and 8 are... you're giving me a sense that you've blocked someone because they're taking too much strength out of you. You're protecting yourself. The energy that's attached to you, and wow, the Lovers has not come on this side yet. We've got the 4 of Swords and the Lovers. Interesting. Your side, you've got the 7 of Wands and Strength. You're showing that at this point of time, you are protecting yourself from maybe someone, maybe an energy, because it's taking too much from you. And you may not have that much to give. You're preserving and conserving your energy for yourself. Now, the interesting thing is that the energy that is attached to you is also doing the same. Is there love? Yes. Because we've got the Lovers here, Gemini energy. But they're also taking a time out. They're also taking a break because I think you may have had a fallout. They're also protecting their heart. This feels like something just happened. Very recent. So maybe 2 people are not looking eye to eye because something happened. But from their side, I do see love. Strong love. What is your intention? Let's see what is their intention. Wow. That came out super fast. And it's very clear here. Your intention is 3 of Pentacles. You want to make this work. Maybe you need counseling. Maybe you need to bring in somebody else. Maybe you want to address this issue. Compatibility. I'm picking up compatibility word here very strong. Maybe you want to actually take this to a third party and have a conversation. When I say third party, I mean like you want some sort of counseling to hear both the sides equal and fair. But do you want to make it work? Yes. Your intention is because you want to co-create, you want to bring this together. Their intention is the King of Pentacles. Now we've got Earth sign here, Virgo, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We've got the King of Pentacles. This is stability. This is money. This is for the long term. This is not, King of Pentacles is not a small player. Whatever this energy is, they're in it for the long haul. The intention is to have it for life. King of Pentacles do not play small. What do you want, Sag, from this connection? What do they want from you? Again, very similar, same message. What do they want from you? Again, similar, same message. You want justice. I think you want to be heard. Something has happened here. There are 2 sides to a story. There are 2 narratives. You want justice. You want to be heard. Maybe you felt betrayed. Maybe you felt hurt. Maybe you want to, this time around, fix it properly, clean outcome. I don't know why we've got the justice also has a legal sense of representation, a system and structure. I don't know how strong or serious this thing between the 2 of you is, but yes, you want equality, you want fairness. What they want is 10 of Cups, happily ever after. This is a very husband-wife kind of energy on this side. Let's see what's your action next and what is their action. Sag, your side. Their side. That's odd. Again, similar but very different. Because both of you are not taking an action. You've got the Hangman. Hangman is, you're like, no, I'm not going to do. I want to think about it. Let me just get another perspective. But I'm not going to do anything about it. Not now. Not for the next, maybe not for the month of June. Maybe I'll see towards the end of June what to do. It's like you're taking a time out. What their action is Seven of Swords. They're kind of, and I'm not a fan of Seven of Swords, because Seven of Swords is kind of breadcrumbing, you know. It's like gaslighting. It's like without telling, just kind of escaping. So even though they come with good intentions and they want long term, but when somebody pulls off this kind of an action where they ghost you, where they don't tell you, but you're also doing the same thing. You're also going on a pause mode. So let's see what's the advice from the universe for you, Sag, because this is your reading. What is the advice for you for this reading, Sag? We've got, okay, the universe is saying we've got the World, we've got the Four of Cups, and we've got the Moon. I think the universe is actually saying, and World is a completion, okay? Please understand when I say this. World is a completion. It's got 4 fixed signs around it. We've got Leo, we've got Aquarius, we've got Taurus, and we've got Scorpio. It's the completion of something. It's a happy ending. Then we've got Four of Cups. Interesting part is here, the Four of Cups and the Moon. Four of Cups is disinterested, and Moon is, again, not knowing what to do. World is that cycle that you're supposed to be in. Now, both of you, I feel, if this action continues, this is something that both of you are going to miss out on. Because the world needs active participation. In order for a cycle to happen, a timeline to happen, there has to be an active participation of energies. If energies choose not to participate, if they're not interested, if they don't know, if they don't communicate, if the next steps are not known, the world will still continue, remember, but it will also continue without the presence of both these energies together. So, in simplest words, Sag, this could very well be a missed opportunity for both of you. Let's see what do we have from the Romance Angel. And we've got, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I mean, of course, if you want it. Positive thinking and faith. And of course, you've got to communicate. But it says that stay optimistic. You have to be optimistic, you have to be positive, and you have to bring that in conversations, in actions. Actions right now on the table or otherwise. Underneath, we've got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. For a lot of you, you may be, because obviously there is love here, clearly. There is World. The ones who don't delay the timeline and they come back to the timeline, World is also travel. Honeymoon is also travel. So yes, couples may be traveling too. That is what I have for you, Sag. We're moving on to Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn, and welcome. This is your love reading. If you have a person on your mind, if you're thinking about someone, whatever your situationship is, if there is an energy, we're going to talk about it. So go ahead and lock in and think about that person, and let's see what wants to come out for you, Capricorn. On your side, we've got, interesting. You know, you're actually giving me a lot of, with just 2 cards, you're giving me a lot of things to think about, Capricorn. Let's see the energy that's attached to you. We've got, wow. And with 2 cards, they're doing the same. Now, on your side, you've got the World and the High Priestess. World is 4 fixed signs on all the 4 sides of the world. World is a completion. World is a wreath. World is a happy ending. We've got Aquarius, we've got Leo, we've got Taurus, we've got Scorpio. 4 seasons, That means definitely you've spent a lot of time with this connection for sure. But then you've gone silent, High Priestess. There is a lot if you want to speak, but you decide not to talk about it. You go completely silent about it. You're also giving me the sense, but you're not telling me too much. So obviously, I'm just looking at the energies and I'm picking up that you would like to also complete a cycle with them. For a lot of you, you're also done with the cycle. But because we've got the High Priestess, which is a very, it's very spiritual. She knows everything, but she does not give out information. So on your own, Capricorn, you're not giving out, you're not giving away too much information. Whether you want to keep this, whether you don't want to keep this, whether you're done with it, whether you're not done with it, whether you would like to have it more, even though the world is a completion, but you're not giving away too much. Interesting. But they definitely mean the world to you because you've got the world there. Their energy is the Justice and the Ace of Cups. This is Libra energy. Ace of Cups is, there is love here. This could very well be new love because we've got Ace of Cups. The energy that's attached to you, Justice is equality, is harmony, is, it's also the legal system. They may be they may be studying law. They may be doing something that is built around systems and structures. I don't know. There is a sense of ending and there is a sense of beginning on their side. But none of you are actually showing that. Have you embraced the ending? Are they ready for the beginning? Or is this one whole cycle that is going on? Let's see what is your intention towards this energy and their intention towards you. Okay. Your intention is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is actually sending messages, talking, texting, traveling, doing exciting things, fresh things, new things, very childlike, very innocent energy. Because the energy is actually coming out new. So, those new things of a connection. That's what you want to do. Dress up, go out, kind of party, see the world, travel, those initial texts, that kind of energy. Their intention towards you, 10 of Wands, they are, I don't think they have the time to do all of that. The kind of energy I'm picking up is somebody who assigns someone to do things for you because they're busy doing their own thing. I think at this point of time, their intention is their responsibility lies elsewhere. So they're not able to therefore do these things for you. You're coming across more as an eager beaver. They're not. Okay, what do you want from this connection? There's a card that popped out immediately. You want strength. You want support. You want confidence. You want to feel brave. You want to feel invincible. You want to be loved. You want to be cared. You want to be spoiled. You want to be pampered. Simplest thing, like you want to be touched. What do they want from you? They want Empress. Empress is Venus energy. Empress is also is recognition. Empress is also love. Empress is also comfort. I don't know why. It's very similar, but the way it is being asked and the way it is being presented and the way it is being given is very, very, it's not connected. I'm also seeing there is something here about difference in two energies. The treatment, what do they want? They want Empress. They want to be treated like an Empress. You're still coming across as someone who's still doing things, still figuring out, still making, still wants to see, still wants to travel. They may have done it all. You're at the Page of Wands. They are at the 10 of Wands. They've done 10 times more than you. So they're not still as excited as you are. There's also one more thing very strongly I'm picking up, Capricorn, is you want to be loved, pampered. What they want is they just want to be noticed, and they want to be, I don't think they want you to I don't think they're asking for princess or prince treatment. What they're asking is recognize the fact that I have come so far, I have made this. There's an upgrade. Empress is an upgrade. Is worth, actually self-worth. Let's see, what is the action here? Action on your side, Capricorn. You're manifesting. You're making something happen with all the 4 elements. Oh my gosh, this has not happened for anyone. I was not prepared for this. What the hell, Capricorn? I mean, in the nicest possible manner. Look at the action. Both of you have got the Magician. This is literally, oh my gosh. Does this happen? Does this happen? The question is simple. What action are you going to take next? What action are they going to take next? And boom. You're both manifesting. You're both bringing down, there are 2 different decks. You're both bringing down something from heaven to earth. You're both you're both wanting the same things. It's just one of you is ahead. And I think it's very, very, very interesting. My gosh. Let's see what is the advice of the universe from the universe for you, Capricorn, because this is your reading. Whoa. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, wow. And it's official. We've got now the Magician 3 times. Your side, their side, and the universe. There is a manifestation at play here. Solid manifestation. So the universe is saying Queen of Wands, the Magician, and the 10 of Wands. I think 10 of Wands is their energy. Queen of Wands is you. Okay, so here's what's happening is, okay, one of you has achieved it, done it, accomplished it, not once, many times. And I think it's their energy. Other energy is getting upgraded. The way universe is working right now for this to happen is it's going to upgrade you. Possibly to their level or even more than that. There is a manifestation here at play. Because remember when I said you have the Page of Wands. Queen of Wands is an upgrade from the Page of Wands. All right, let's take out a card from the Romance Angel. And let's see what do we have from the Romance Angels to close off this reading. Very, very interesting. We've got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Something here got to do with possibly childhood trauma, the way you've been raised, the things that you've picked up about love. Could very well be that. But yeah, healing family issues. Maybe the family is involved. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. The way you've seen love vis-a-vis the one that you have possibly now is very different. Underneath, we've got, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive highest energy of all. You are now ready to love. There is a sense here of healing traumas, ancestral traumas possibly, who knows, but that's what I have for you, Capricorn. And we're moving on to Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius, and welcome. Did see Ace of Cups right there, showing it to you. This is your love reading. If you have a person on your mind, if you're thinking about someone, whatever your situationship is, whatever is going on, go ahead, lock in, think about that person, that energy, so that we can get the best possible messages for you. Aquarius, what are you showing on your side, the energy? Let's go, Aqua. We've got the Tower. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, Aquarius has a Tower moment. On their side, let's see the energy. Okay. There is a lot of money involved here, by the way. Is money your love language, Aquarius? On your side, you've got the Tower and the Six of Pentacles. There is something happening here very strongly in your energy field, Aquarius. And it's going to be a blessing in disguise. You're going to be in a... Firstly, I don't know why, but I strongly want to say this. Whatever happens, your money game is going to be very strong. Financially, you're going to be very, very strong. You will be in a position to give more. But there is something very strongly happening here. Very, very strongly happening in your life. Maybe it's happening right now as we talk about it. And out of it comes nothing but pure, brilliant blessings for you. Energy that's attached to you, we've got the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. This energy is very reluctant to give. Very, very reluctant. Four of Pentacles, firstly, four is a very safe number. I'm not saying that this energy has a lot. It has enough. But you know, this energy finds it very hard to part with things. Very hard. And while Knight of Pentacles is the wealthiest knight, it's still a knight that is very carefully assessing and moving forward. So the energy that we've caught on right now, by the way, Aquarius is an energy that is very reluctant to give for whatever reasons. On the other hand, you've got Six of Pentacles, which is a very generous energy. So there's a mismatch of energy here. Let's see what is your intention towards this energy. Okay. Let us see what is their intention towards you. We've got... Okay. You've got the Two of Wands. It's almost like you're still looking. You're still seeking. You're still finding. It's... you know there is something out there for you. I just want to say, what you're giving me is a sense of, no, I've not given up. You know what? There is a love that is destined for me, that is made for me. There's a person out there that is, you know, I'm very optimistic. I'm going to still look for it. There may be a distance between you and this energy, by the way. I don't think you're looking at them, Aquarius. I think you've got your back turned. And while this energy stays, and I think you're aware that they're not you're not on the same frequency, you're still looking out and you're still hopeful. Their intention towards you is the Three of Pentacles. They want to make it work. But again, there is something off here. I also feel that there is an involvement of more people. From the 4 to the 3. They do want to make it work. There are more people. But again, there is some sort of power play here. Yeah, that's the word I'm getting. Power play. In itself, the energy is good. Let us see what do you want from this energy and what does this energy want from you? Aquarius, what do you want? Oh my God, why would you want that? What do they want? They've got the Two of Cups, but it's underneath. Way, way, way underneath. What you want is the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is, you know, in itself, Five of Wands is actually Saturn in Leo. Five of Wands is noise, it's interference, but the way I see it right now is, you know, at the end of the day, these are kids that are playing with each other. They are kids pitted against each other. So maybe what you want is active participation. You want somebody to actively participate, to be as competitive as you are, to put yourself out there. It's like a child's play. It's like, yay, let's get out there and do so many things. Let's involve others. Because I'm pretty sure, Aquarius, if I look at the literal meaning of Five of Wands, it would be that you want to pick up a fight, and I don't think that's what you want. But Five of Wands has this beautiful energy of competition, competitiveness, yeah. Borderlining towards ego, maybe. But yeah, active participation. What they want is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is fast action. It's very, now here's the thing, interestingly. They themselves have the Knight of Pentacle, reluctant energy. What they want is a Knight of Swords. Makes me want to say they want you to initiate, you to take the action, you to do everything. And maybe you want them to actively participate. Yeah. Now that makes sense. They're not moving because they want you to make the move. You end up having a fight, or you end up having tiffs and arguments because you possibly expect them to bring in more. Let's see what is the action you're going to take and the action they're going to take, the action you're going to take, the action they're going to take towards you. Again, they're both fire, both interesting. We've got the Page of Wands. So maybe you're coming up. And Page of Wands is nice as an action because this is a message. This is something excitement. This is drawn from the root of passion, a sense of passion, traveling, doing things together, seeing the world together. They've got the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is also wands, fire, passion, victory. This is maybe someone coming towards you. What they wanted was you to come, but I think the action that they're taking is they're coming towards you. Page of Wands and Six of Wands is very, very similar energy, very. Good part is they're both focused towards the same direction. So what both of you, the action that you're taking is, I think, focused towards the same direction. Okay. Let's see what do we have as an advice from the universe for you, Aquarius, because this is your reading. For Aquarius, please, we've got okay, this is really, really nice, and I'm going to go back to what I said in the beginning for you, Aquarius. No matter what happens in your life, money seems to be growing, money is multiplying, money is doubling. Financially, you're looking very good. Look what we've got. All three brilliant pentacles here. We've got the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is also your opening energy. This is getting more money. You're in a very generous. You know what the universe wants to kind of confirm to you, Aquarius, that whatever path you are on, whatever it is that you're pursuing, whatever it is that you're doing, it's going to multiply. There is a certain path that you are on. I don't think the universe wants to tell you something about your love life or the connection or whatever is on the other side. It's just reminding you whatever you're pursuing, whatever you're holding, whatever tangible things that you're doing for your own growth, your financial growth, your work, your skill set, you're about to hit a jackpot. And it's going to come as a shock. And you'll be in a position to give more. You know how we say this thing, right? The universe fills my pocket, or God, please fill my pocket so that I can help others. That kind of energy. It's very big. Let's see what we've got from the romance angel for you, because the universe is clearly talking about your finances. So let's see what the romance angel wants to say. And it says, flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Aquarius. Underneath, we've got pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So maybe nothing serious. Maybe enjoy the moment. Maybe flirt. Maybe have fun. Good, light-hearted fun. and look for the red flags, and the red flags are enough to tell you whether you're supposed to proceed in that direction or not. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. We are moving on to Pisces. Hello Pisces and welcome. This is your love reading. If you have a person on your mind, if you're thinking about someone, go ahead, lock in that energy, lock in that thought so that we can get messages closest to what you're thinking. Take a deep breath. Let's go, Pisces, on your side. Okay. Very clear. There's a lot of clarity on your side. There is something that you're doing. There's something that you're pursuing. I don't know, very strongly, I also want to say this, Pisces. Hang on, let me just see the person's energy, then I'm going to say it. Oh. Come on. Look at that. Both sides, we've got the Ace of Swords. Your side also, we've got the Ace of Swords. The person on your mind is also got. So clearly, you both are thinking about each other. Let's just put that to rest. I think you're thinking, I don't know, Pisces, you may already have someone. You may already have a lot on your table. You may already be doing a lot of things. In that, you're trying to possibly think of this person. For a lot of you, Pisces, I'm also picking this that wherever you are right now, that may have become stagnant. That may not be working out. So you're figuring out ways to wrap that cycle up or remove somebody from your lives, quite honestly. And the energy that's attached to you also has the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Wands. This energy is excited. They're very excited. They're looking forward to an adventure of a lifetime. The good part is none of you are in that place where you want to commit to each other. It seems rather new. I think your side, you may have someone for a very long time, 2 years possibly. But the energy that's attached to you is obviously looking for something new, fresh, like an adventure. Let's see what your intention towards this energy is. You've got, okay, their intention towards you. Your intention is you want to make a move towards this person. I think this seems like a very, very quick initial attraction on both sides. You've got the Knight of Swords. They've got the King of Cups. Very, very quick initial. It's like, oh my God, you see someone and you go like, oh my God, I have to go meet them. Like, I've met them, but I want to meet them again in the next 5 minutes, again in the next 5 minutes, that kind of. Their intention is the King of Cups. They're also, I mean, they started out as someone, I don't want to have fun, but you know, Pisces, this is your energy. You're on their mind. Too quick, too fast initial attraction. Could it be fatal? I don't know. Let's see, what do you want from this energy and what do they want from you, Pisces? You want, Pisces wants, ooh. What do they want? Now, I am also picking up rebound energy here, not from your side, from their side. What you want is the Star. Maybe you want to have a night over. Maybe you want to sleep with someone. Maybe you want to have a good time. Maybe you want to feel healed. Maybe you want to feel... I mean, Star in itself is a beautiful energy. It's an Aquarian energy. We're in the age of Aquarius. You want to just feel good, however you pursue this. There is immense initial attraction here. I have to say that. Now, what do they want is 5 of Cups. This may be a rebound. I'm picking up that energy because they want possibly to be with you because it makes them feel good about themselves from where they're coming. Just stating the obvious. because there is still a lingering feeling of their past. They're still holding on to their past, this energy that's attached to you. So, yeah, could be a rebound energy. Let us see what action you're going to take, Pisces, and what is the action that they are going to take. You are definitely going to take an action, Pisces. Oh, wow. This is... I have two cards here, different, but they have absolutely the same meaning, and that's the action on both sides. Pisces, you've got the Magician. Magician is a powerful manifester. Magician is that energy where you bring down everything from heaven to the earth. He has all the four elements: Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords, all four. And you guys have started on the either side with Ace of Swords. This is the beginning. Manifesting something very strong. The action that you're taking is you're manifesting possibly meeting this person. All right. You're working with the elements, with the nature, possibly very strongly affirmating. And now look what they have. They have got the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is a wish come true. Again, manifesting. The dream is coming. The wish is coming true for them. It's very likely you're going to bump into each other. Yeah, this is going to happen. This is destined. What happens after that is a different story, but this is definitely going to happen. Wow. It's very fast, very fast. I feel I did this reading in a second. There's something here about very fast. All right, let's see what do we have as an advice from the universe for you, Pisces, because this is your reading. We've got... Oh my gosh. We've got the Knight of Wands, which is in their energy. We've got the Emperor and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so clearly this is destined to happen. Knight of Wands, Emperor, Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Wands is in their energy. It is excitement. It is leaning towards... Emperor is more fire. You know, fire is drawn to fire. And even though you're a water sign... And then Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is the present moment. This is very likely to happen in the next 7 days. Or definitely 2026. This is going to happen in the next 7 months. 4 to 7. It's almost like this energy is meant to cross your path for whatever reason. Because you both are strongly manifesting energies. If not each other, the energy of each other. Look what fell out for you. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This is one of those, the Romance Angel Oracle wants to tell you, this is one of those energies that is from the beginning, you know, and it happens really fast. You're getting to know each other in the process of being with each other. And underneath, we've got the honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, Pisces. Fireworks. Something is happening here. It's going to be initiated from both the sides. It's going to happen very, very fast. That is what I have for you, Pisces. And let's do the collective reading now, because this is a love reading. Let's take out some love messages. All right. Let's first do from the Romance Oracle, and let's see. If you are watching this video right now, if love is on your mind, you're thinking about someone, collective, this is a love message from the Romance Oracle for you. Open up your heart, open up your soul, think about whoever it is that you're thinking, and let the Romance Oracle answer it for you. Let's see, what do we have here for you? Okay, the love message for the collective from the Romance Oracle, and we've got unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Honeymoon underneath. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Whatever situation you are in right now, it may feel like, I feel this is a phase, all right? This is a very, very teeny tiny phase, unrequited love. It may feel like it's not going to be yours, because we've got the honeymoon underneath. So you may find yourself in a place, collective, where you may feel like, I feel this is a phase, all right? This is a very, very teeny tiny phase, unrequited love. It may feel like it's not going to be yours, because we've got the honeymoon underneath. So you may find yourself in a place, collective, where you may feel like, I feel this is a phase, all right? This is a very, very teeny tiny phase, unrequited love. It may feel like it's not going to be yours, because we've got the honeymoon underneath. So you may find yourself in a place, collective, where you may feel like, I feel this is a phase, all right? This is a very, very teeny tiny phase, unrequited love. It may feel like it's not going to be yours, because we've got the honeymoon underneath. where the connection or the chemistry and attraction is not enough. It has to be much more and beyond that. So ask yourself, what more can you be in a love connection? All right, let's take out your 1111 message. And let's see what we've got here for your 1111 message. Claim your blessings. If you are watching this video, if this has popped up into your feed, here is a message for you from the universe, source, divine, whoever you look up to. And let's see what wants to come out for you. And let's take this one. And we've got the very beautiful 10 of Cups. This is abundance. This is happiness. This is love. This is money. This is home. This is joy. Everything beautiful that you have, that you're thinking about, this is the fulfillment of that. This is being grateful. This is universe recognizing that you're worthy and deserving of the 10 of Cups, and the universe is bringing it into your life. Please go ahead and claim it. It's a beautiful energy in the presence of 10 of Cups. Everything around us, all of us collective, becomes more and more beautiful, and we become one with the universe, and we enter into the receiving mode, and we receive all the things that we've asked for, all the things that are lining up for us. That is what I have for you. In order to claim this message, make sure you write 1111, the time at which you are seeing this message, and seal the deal with the universe. That is what I have for you. Thank you so much. And that is what I have for all the signs and all the stars. Thank you so much for being a part of this reading. I will see you in another one. Till then, thank you and have a wonderful time.